Hey guys, this is Dr. Sandy with your weekly health tip. I hope everyone's getting ready for the long weekend as it approaches us. So what I was going to say is, as you know, our office is, I've been doing a lot of research, talking to a lot of doctors and synthesizing a system we can deliver to our patients. And the system I'm going to be revolving everything in our culture and everything in the practice around are the 5 power principles, I call them. So again, number 1 would be power focus, number 2 is power family, number 3 is power function, number 4 is power fitness, and power food. So those are the 5 principles the whole office will be revolving around. So I'm going to go in more detail, and this week we're going to focus on power focus. So again, tying in a lot of things I've said before with starting your day, even if it's 15 minutes, having a ritual. And I would actually go further than that, having 15 minutes in the morning, and maybe you have to build up to that. You start with 5 for prayer, meditation, reading scripture, whatever you feel comfortable doing based on your faith. And then at nighttime, also making 15 minutes before you go to bed, reading something spiritual, inspirational, something of your faith. Morning and nighttime, making that 15 minutes is critical. Why? And again, Dr. Larry Dossey, who is a brilliant doctor, amazing doctor, he studied the power of having a faith, prayer, meditation, those kind of practices. And he said consistently in his research what they found scientifically is that the immune system is better, people heal faster, they live longer, and it's a beautiful thing to do. And I know for myself, when I can keep that routine and rhythm, things flow in a much more better way. When I start to get away from those practices, it's not good. It's a negative impact. So that's something I really want to share with you. And even as you know, you may have to start with just 1 or 2 minutes. Fantastic. 1 or 2 minutes in the morning, 1 or 2 minutes at night. And I know some people are watching and saying, I'm not sure. I don't go to church. I don't go to mosque. And maybe a starting point could just be that when you get up in the morning, when I've seen some really healthy and successful people, some of their practices, writing down 5 things you're grateful for in the morning, 5 things you're grateful for at nighttime. Again, based on wherever you're at, you want to do baby steps, and that's a huge thing I'm learning in practice as well. Everyone is going on a different journey, everyone's on a different path. Do not compare yourself against anyone, but do something that works for you and your family individually, and whatever works for you will make a huge impact. And it's funny when I talk about the 5 principles, I've mentioned the power focus, because to me, that is really the foundation for everything else. In fact, I believe that's even more powerful than the adjustment, which is what we do here, but you need to have that. And then having a mission statement. Why are you here? Where are you going to be 4 or 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And maybe you have to start deciding that, what? I had a conversation with a patient today. Maybe the job you have is physically, mentally hard on you, and it's maybe going to be time to change that. So looking at goals, reviewing, where is your life going? A lot of times I think a lot of us are just on autopilot, same job, same routine, and we just never see changes and we're frustrated. Taking a step back from your life and analyzing your life on a regular basis, maybe daily, weekly, monthly, or at least quarterly, looking and saying, is this what I want? We got one trip around the earth, and you're here for a limited time. Are you maximizing your potential? Are you living the gift or the vision that God has for you? So it's critical to have those times. And I know I can say for myself now, being married as a father, it's go, go, go with a very busy office as well. But you need to take time to unplug, take a deep breath, and just analyze your life and just say, am I meeting my targets? Is this what I want for my life? What do I want next? It's so critical, and it'll have a huge impact on your health. So please work on that. And again, have a beautiful long weekend. Spend time with family and friends. Get refreshed. Have fun, but don't burn yourself out. And we love and appreciate every one of you. I take every patient who comes here very seriously. I feel like we want to provide the best care possible. And if you've been coming here and you've seen a positive change and the message here makes sense to you, please tell your family and friends. We are honored to see them. We're seeing more changes. Even I just finished a shift, and just talking to people and seeing better sleep, getting off the medication, seeing them live their God-given potential. That's what it's all about. We can only do it with you. So thank you again, and God bless.